everyone. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I've been busy applying for jobs and kind of been sick with Crohn's and IBD. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I am currently applying for jobs, as I said, and trying to get a job in my field, which is sociology. It's not easy, but you gotta do it. You gotta get through it. And also, on another note, I just wanted to say, even though people can't see a disease, it doesn't mean it's not there. So if somebody says that they have chronic pain, even though you can't see it, doesn't mean it's not there. I have Crohn's disease, and just because you can't see it physically doesn't mean it's not there. So just try to be understanding and respectful of people who have a medical condition. And recently I heard this thing on the news about a football player, Kaepernick, I think his name is, and this whole Nike thing. I don't get it. I know why he knelt and everything, but I don't know why people are making such a big deal out of it. I mean, he was doing something good in my personal opinion, but I just don't get why people are making such a big deal out of it. I mean, Donald Trump said that this certain football player is a piece of shit. They're all pieces of shit and they should all be fired. Trump, you ran a reality show and then you became president. You don't have any right to talk about football. People like me who don't really watch football, I watch college football. Go Iowa State. I don't really watch professional football except for the Super Bowl. But he doesn't have any rights to say that kind of shit. I understand that it's America and he has freedom of speech, but in my opinion, you should be respectful of people and their opinions. That football player had his rights to free speech. There's a reason they wrote the Constitution. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, right to bear arms. Certain other ones. It's been a while since I've studied it, so sorry. But there's so many rights that America has. We have freedom of religion. I am a Catholic. Other people are Lutheran, Christian. That's kind of the same thing. Baptist, Jewish, Buddhism, atheist, Satanists. It doesn't matter what religion you are. We all have the right to believe in what we want. We all have the right to have a gun. I don't personally. I don't have a gun. And I don't think I would ever have a gun because I'd be too afraid that I would shoot myself. Like on accident or something. But in my opinion, I think that just because somebody has a different view than someone else doesn't mean that they're wrong. There were a bunch of football players, white and black and every other color of the rainbow, kneeling. It wasn't just about this one football player. There were other football players kneeling. There were other sports where people were kneeling. When I was in high school, the football players on the team that I went to school with, they knelt. in order to talk to their coach, the coach said take a knee, and they would. And that's how they prayed. They prayed before each game because, yes, it was a Catholic school and it was a private Catholic school. I was fortunate enough to go to that school. I loved it. But just because somebody does something different doesn't mean they're wrong. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, just because you have a different opinion than other people doesn't mean you're wrong. You can have whatever opinion you want. My opinion, I think it's awesome that that football player, I'm trying not to say his name because I don't want to butcher his name. Colin Kaepernick, I think, is his name. But if I got that wrong, I'm sorry, don't hate me. But I think what he did was awesome. I have a ton of respect for him. And I get it. He was trying to say that what's happening to African American people is wrong. They're getting treated like shit by racists, bigots, and just Trump in general. I get that there are some people, some African Americans who think Trump is a good president. I am not African American, and I think Trump's a horrible president, in my personal opinion. I did not vote for him. I voted for Hillary, and you all can hate me if you want, but I think Hillary would have made a great president. She had experience in government and politics. Donald Trump ran a reality TV show. I don't get how reality TV relates to politics. He's turning our country into a reality show. I get that he did that thing with Kim Jong-un and basically screwed us over with Russia and screwed us over with Kim Jong-un. But he doesn't know anything about politics. Not to mention his wife stole Michelle Obama's speech. I'm just saying that you can do whatever you want, basically. Donald Trump run for president. Okay, he won. But you know what? People can do whatever they want. If I wanted to run for president, I probably wouldn't be eligible because of my age. I would. I wouldn't win. But there are people out there that, I'm not necessarily saying that experience in politics is a good thing, because sometimes it's not. Like Jared Kushner, for example, he doesn't have any experience, and yet he's doing a good job, a decent job. Ivanka Trump doesn't have any experience in politics. She's doing an okay job. Melania Trump has no experience in politics, and she's doing something, she's trying to get rid of cyberbullying. Just like how Michelle Obama was trying to get the kids in America to get up and move and, exercise and have fun to make them healthier. Sorry, I don't know if that worked, but there's just so many things out there that some people don't understand. And there's so many things out there that people do understand. And I'm just saying that if for some reason our world comes to an end because Donald Trump is president, I'm just saying, I told y'all. So with that, I will bid you farewell. Live long and prosper, y'all.